Hello! My name is Kallista and welcome back to NieR Replicant. In the last episode, we learned that the Lost Shrine may actually be connected to the Shadow Lord's castle. Now, I find that very interesting. I find that very, very interesting because one, that's where we found Weiss. It's where everything kind of started on our journey. But also, if you recall, when Weiss and NieR were having that kind of like inner conflict, NieR said, you meeting this boy, it was all preordained. It was all kind of like set up to happen this way. So I find it interesting. I find it very, very interesting. Now, we could head to the Lost Shrine, or we could head to Seafront and head to Facade and pick up all of the side quests that they have, and that is exactly what I'm going to do.
Oh there! Just tell me where you want to go, and I'll do the rest.
Thank you, to Seafront. Yes. Once I finish my secret dish, I'm gonna feed it to NieR, then he'll see how helpful I can be. Oh. I'm sure, like, NieR loved to complain about Yona's cooking, but I'm sure he'd do anything to have that again.
Excuse me, sir?
You mean me?
Yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know much about jewelry, sorry.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close, so very close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms. My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't the lighthouse lady's lover die 50 years ago? It's that number 50 repeated. I'm like,
During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
My brain could be going in a totally different direction. Like, that is perfectly possible. But again, it's that I associate 50 with this town and with the lighthouse lady, and to see it come up again, 50, I'm like,
Well, if it's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of a local such as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Yeah, of course we'll accept. You accepted the quest, The Strange Fate of the Jewel.
Not a problem.
Okay, thank you. And who is you?
Hey, I know you. You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
Well, we're not exactly a kid anymore. We're taller than you.
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 deaded metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
You accepted the quest, Staying Afloat.
That hardly seems necessary. A trading business, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, it's just that... Well, I've never left this area. It's got me wondering what it would be like to visit another country. I'd love to take Yona on a trip like that sometime.
And someday you shall.
I will. I'm sure of it.
I was literally going to say maybe you can take that trip one day with Yona. Oh. Let's see. Also, where do we... Just search Seafront for leads. Okay. That was travel to Facade Strange Things store. Oh, we already have everything. Excellent.
Here's your stuff.
Much appreciated. Now I can get back to business. Here's some gold. I'll let you know as soon as I need my floors swept or a toilet cleaned.
Kick him into the water. Do it. Do it. I'll look the other way. Culpable There's an old man looking the other way. He has culpable deniability. Just kick him. Kick him. Obtain 20,000 gold. Okay. The quest Staying Afloat is complete. What a jackass. What a jackass, but I will accept your money. Thank you. Oh, is this the same guy?
Our fishing trips get longer and longer, but there's just nothing out there anymore.
I guess it's not. There was a guy on that spot who wanted to set up, you know, a merchant business, and we got him a bunch of stuff. I was hoping that, you know, oh yeah, I did the thing, and blah blah blah. No, I guess it's a different guy. Hello.
My husband spends all his days drinking. Apparently the world is just too sad and depressing for him.
Well, I mean, it kind of is. Now, I wanted to speak to you.
The Mermaid Tear. Never heard of it. The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She knew everything about precious stones.
This is all to do with her uncle was the lighthouse lady's lover. The fact that we're being directed explicitly, the lighthouse lady would have known. And again, it's the same number of years. The lighthouse lady's lover died 50 years ago. Her uncle died 50 years ago. It's... Oh...
That old woman, is it?
Yep.
Perhaps a visit to her home is in order.
Oh, we can do that.
Oh, it's you. I've heard a great many stories about you. Making quite the name for yourself,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, I may have a job for someone with your particular talents.
I'm listening.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked at sea. This cargo has likely washed ashore on all the far-flung corners of the world, so it will be a task of some difficulty. Can I count on your assistance?
Sure. You accepted the quest, the scattered cargo.
Sure, no problem.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Why?
Well, now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine.
Interesting. Okay. Now, how is the postman doing? How is the postman doing? We should check in on him. You're right.
Things used to be safer. Now you put your life in your hands whenever you set foot out of town. Still, people need deliveries, so I don't really have a choice.
Well, I'm glad your foot's better. Because that was pretty much all you said in Act 1, just my foot, my foot. Dear God, my foot. Excuse me, there we go. Anyone? Yeah, I'm not seeing any blips on the minimap to indicate there's anyone up there. Let's see. Anyone in need of assistance? Over yonder. Oh, also. Weapon store.
We've got the latest...
Ooh. Can we... Oh, okay, so we can't get all of it. We can't get all of it, but... I'm gonna grab what I can.
Thanks.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing I saved up so much in Act 1.
We can't catch fish. My business is done for.
Wait, it's... On my mini-map, I see a thing. Is that the old man? Is that the old man? Okay, no one needs any help in here. Oh, hello, sir. Hello.
This time I need 3 sandfish. It's a tricky devil that lives in the oceans of sand. You can catch it over near the wharf.
I was gonna say, are you not gonna just, like, are you just gonna ignore the fact that it's been 5 years, but maybe they kept in contact? Maybe they kept in contact for those 5 years, I don't know. You accepted the quest, The Fisherman's Gambit Part 6. Lovely. Oh, where have the seals gone? Where have the seals gone? I liked the seals. They were cute and round and boopable. Tell me there are still seals on this. What the fuck is that? What the Okay. Okay, there's just a random ass shipwreck over here. Got it. Well, I mean, this explains why there wouldn't be any seals on this beach. But, like, where have all the other seals gone?
Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore.
Pick it up without looking inside. Look inside before picking it. I'm a nosy bitch.
Sorry, lady, but I need to know what I'm transporting here.
Are you sure this is really something we were meant to... Oh, and what is this?
Whatever it is, it's been waterproofed somehow. And it smells like explosives.
What the shit?
This is some rather dangerous cargo we've been asked to find.
Obtain drifting cargo 2.
It is filled with strange potions and documents.
What on earth was that old woman transporting?
We're not gonna question it. We're not gonna question it. It'll be Reet, I'm sure. I'm sure nothing bad can happen from doing this.
The way things are these days, I can't afford to keep giving my girl gifts. Now she won't even talk to me.
Buddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. She wasn't really your girlfriend. If she was only your girlfriend when you were paying her, like, that's not a girlfriend.
Hey, you got a moment? You used to be friends with the lighthouse lady, right?
As I remember it, we basically hated each other.
Good times.
Oh, well, you at least talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor?
What is it?
The lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's going to wear out eventually. We'd like to have replacement parts ready. Do you think you could get the parts from the junk heap for me? I'm sure the lighthouse lady would be appreciative, wherever she is.
Yeah, of course. You accepted the quest, The Masterless Lighthouse.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries. While you're at it, 10 mysterious switches would be nice too.
Okay. Okay, do we have any of that? We have none of that. Okay. Okay. That was, yeah, 3 sandfishes. Can do.
There are 2 letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the Mermaid Tear was lost 50 years ago?
Yes, she did.
It may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to sneak a look inside these letters.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Here's the first letter. I am enclosing the Mermaid Tear with my next letter. It is the only thing I have found in this world that can hope to compare to your beauty. And here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the Mermaid Tear at this time. I hope you can forgive me for this terrible slight. So the Mermaid Tear was supposed to go to the lighthouse lady, but never made it.
And yet the tear is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Well, the second letter was sent from Seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
Which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office!
I love wise to the post office, indeed. Indeed, I swear to God, if... I know the lighthouse lady forgave these people. she had a much more charitable view of it than I did. But, like, I swear down, if they saw, like, oh, she's been sent this really expensive jewel, let's keep it. I swear to God, you can't claim you had good intentions if you're nicking gifts that are being sent. You can't claim good intentions.
Oh, hello. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a package addressed to the lighthouse lady. It would be about 50 years old.
You want a package from half a century ago?
Your father was the previous postman, right? Did he ever mention something like that to you?
No, he just told me to keep writing the letters. But we keep all of our unclaimed packages in the storage room, so if she didn't pick it up, it's probably still there.
Great. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look.
Okay. Can do. Okay, now... let me see. And then push that one down. Push you up. And then you come down. There we go.
A 50-year-old package. Hope the rats haven't eaten it. Wait, is this it?
It bears her name, and the postmark is 50 years old. Look, the jewel lies inside. Quickly, what does the letter say?
As promised, I am enclosing the Mermaid Tear. Unfortunately, with this gift comes a piece of sad news. My love, I fear the illness which ravages my body will soon claim it. My dreams of traveling to you are all but lost. I desired so to give you this stone with my own hand. That I cannot is my greatest regret. He gave her his family's heirloom as a final gift.
Hold a moment. I see another letter.
Looks like a death notice.
I see. So the poor fellow had already passed when the package arrived at Seafront.
Which means the postman had already begun to lie to her. So what now? Do we give the jewel back to the client, or... maybe the has an idea.
Obtain the Mermaid Tear. I just think what the postman was doing, it's psychotic. It's psychotic. Yes, learning that... Ooh.
Did you find it?
Learning that your lover is dead is hard, but that doesn't mean you just like, oh, we're gonna swaddle them in cotton wool and make sure they never learn anything sad. We're gonna make sure that this person never learns anything sad. And then it becomes this whole thing with the entire town getting in on the lie like that. As I said, it's barbaric. It's abominable. It's psychopathic, in my opinion. Oof.
Yeah, but it's complicated.
I see. It was from the woman's lover.
I gotta say, I'm not sure what to do here.
Well, you're the one who found it. Do whatever you think is best.
What should we do?
Oh. Bury the jewel in memory of the woman, give it to the client, sell it. Well, we're not going to sell it. We're not going to sell it. It's either between giving it to the client or giving it to the woman. Or not giving it to the woman, burying it. I mean, if these people had been honest and just said, like, listen, your lover is dead, here's the death notice, here's his final letter, here's the jewel, I presume she probably would have turned it into actual jewelry and maybe been buried with it. But here's the thing, that isn't what happened. The client is also related to the guy. It was a family heirloom. Oh, damn it. If it's a family heirloom that belonged to him, he has every right to say, I want to give it to my lover. Even if that takes it outside of the family, like, it is my right. I am the current owner of this family heirloom. I presume he intended to marry her and have kids, and then they could have passed it on to their kids. Therefore, it would have stayed in the family. But even if if they never had kids, like, and she wanted to be buried with it, like, that is her prerogative. It's the fact that that didn't happen. That didn't happen. It's been lying in storage for the past 50 years when there is a family out there being like, what happened to it? What happened to it? I mean, if we give it to the client, then at least it's back with its rightful owners. It's back with the family. It can be looked at. It can be enjoyed. This is very sweet. This is very sweet. And if this had been a case of like, oh, the client, you know, approaches, you know, NieR and says, listen, a very long time ago, my uncle gave the lighthouse lady this jewel. It was buried with her. Can you go and dig it up for me? Like, no, of course not. Of course not. It's the fact that it's just been sat in storage for 50 years. Like oh God, what? I'm really struggling to verbalize myself here. Ownership has been broken. If it had gone from the guy to the woman to her grave, ownership hasn't been broken. But instead it went from the guy to storage for 50 years to no one. It's a family heirloom. I think we give it to the client.
I think we should give it to the client.
Well, all right. If that's what you think is best. I doubt the old girl would complain about it.
She probably got the jewel in heaven anyway. Guess the next step is to visit the client.
God, that is tough. I can see a case for burying it and for giving to the I'm sorry. It's very hot. It's very hot in the back room. And I can see cases for both giving it to the client and burying it. You really shouldn't be selling it. No to selling it. That's just wrong.
Yes, yes? Did you find my jewel?
Yeah, we did. It's right here.
Oh, I've waited for so long. Your sterling reputation, sir, has clearly been earned. Finally, my grandfather's precious memento is home. Please, take this reward along with my thanks.
Wait a minute, you said it was your uncle. Obtain 10,000 gold. I think that's either a misstep in the writing or it was her grandfather's, then it got passed on to the uncle, and then obviously because the uncle never had kids, everyone was just like, where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that this is completely innocent, that this isn't a scam. It was her grandfather's, and it could have been passed either to her parent or her uncle, and it got passed to the uncle. The quest, The Strange Fate of the Jewel, is complete.
So the Mermaid Tear was being gifted to her.
That thing must stir up some powerful memories.
Alas, it is far too late to bring it to her now.
It made its way to her in the next life. I'm sure of it.
I certainly hope so.
Indeed, if there is a heaven in this universe, then I hope she was reunited with her lover. I really hope that. Now then.
Oh there! Just tell me where you want to go and I'll do the rest.
I would like to go to Facade, if you please. Okay, out in the desert. Nice. Oh, hello, hello. Yeah, that was just you. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's head on down to Facade. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. We no longer have wolves. We now have shades. Excellent. Fabulous. So wait a minute, what is... I'm looking... What is that on the minimap? don't know. Excuse you. Yeah, okay, we've got a scorpion. I'm just going to ignore you. It'll be Reed, I'm sure. No, I'm not. Excuse me. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I just want to get to Facade. I just want to get to the Strange Things store. That's all I want. Come on, people. Also, you know what this is? I know they said that poison stops eventually. It doesn't. I swear down, it doesn't. It just keeps going. There we go. Come on. Into Facade. The flower wasn't in any of Deviler's books, so she said I could name it whatever I want. Maybe I'll name it after NieR. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Also, oh, Emil's coming in with us. Hey.
Otakushi-san?
Do you like flowers?
Sure, I guess. Why?
Aotaza kushita zeza. Ira chiotaza kustaenzi.
I love flowers, but there are so few out here in the desert.
Irota tatota de techirete. Ira ota de kitainzi.
My dream is to find some flower seeds and turn this desert into a beautiful garden.
I zesoska tota de atsde. Gyusso dokito.
I'm trying to collect pink moonflower seeds. It would be great if I could get 10 of them. Yeah, we can get you some seeds. You accepted the quest Life in the Sands.
If I can track them down, they're all yours.
Really? Oh, thank you. Hey, no problem, madam. Okay, so let's see. We have... Also, what are you selling now? Oh, can you believe it? Our little prince is all grown up. Hey.
Ah, you.
As per rule... Oh, hey, it's you. Hey. Nice. Okay, yeah, you're not selling anything new. Just thought I'd check. They're so friendly now. I'm sorry for putting you off, but like that's so nice. Ooh. Those who wield weapons have their souls clouded by the act. As such, I fear the sand will grant me no peace upon my death. Ooh. They are so friendly. They are so wonderfully friendly. Okay, so... Okay, you know what? I've got the money for it. I'm not going to spend it on anything else. Okay, so let's see. I think I saw... Let me up. There we go. You know what? We're just gonna run around. Aha! You want something?
Hi there. Do you carry axles and paddle boards?
I'm afraid I'm out of stock, but I could make them if you bring me iron and all logs.
Oh, great. So, how much do you need?
I think 10 of each should suffice.
Gotcha. I'll be back in a bit.
Water wheels are great, but they're a pain in the butt to maintain.
In the past, humans harnessed different methods to provide energy.
Like what?
One such method was achieved through the intricate compounding of iron and fire.
Wow. What did they do with that?
Oh, a great many things. It could be used to power large iron crates called trains, or illuminate whole cities against the dark of night.
Oh. Yeah, no thanks.
Why not?
Who wants to move a big iron crate? And how am I supposed to sleep if it's all bright outside?
Well, I suppose if you wish to look at it that way.
Besides, my life is lots of fun already.
If more people were like you, Emile, this world might not be half bad.
I love him so much. I love you. Now wait a minute. Again, let's see how many of those. That would be, I think, you. We need logs. Okay, we need 10 logs. Got it. Okie doke. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna run around the whole city, just see what I can find. Pardon me. Okay, you don't want to let me pass. Fine. I'll go around you. Come on, back it up. Oh, also, there goes my timer. You know what? I'm gonna just have a quick little run around. A quick little run around, and then I'll bring this episode to a close.
危険突キゾと依頼期待と
Excuse me, are you looking for work right now?
What kind of work?
裏ヌザ改ざんとたち直使とペルアありきで子がいいやつで
The rules state that we must make a ceremonial mask for our king, and I need help collecting the materials. Of course. You accepted the quest, the King's Mask.
I can do that.
タクツがいく強りゅうた子がいいたつありく
Thank you. I will need 2 things from you.
とつロットカンデテチールチタントスキタ総消しでクイキョ
One is titanium alloy, which can be found in the junk heap. The other is crystal, which is a special type of ore.
一層グツお手伝い聞く
I will need 1 of each item. Okay, I actually think... Don't. There we go. I think I have the crystal, actually. Oh, we already have everything. Lovely. Da-da-da.
I've got your things.
チタンクイキョタクで直使用流とペルアと取りされく
Now I can create the mask. Oh, thank you very much.
What manner of ceremony is this mask for?
カイザムザアルテルアクルチャスヨリュクルペルア
The king will wear this mask when he is pondering a new rule.
That's a pretty specialized mask.
あとお礼伝りくおかす高い
Here is your payment, by the way. Obtain 10,000 gold. The quest, the King's Mask, is complete. And we might as well check in on him. We might as well. Where are you, buddy? It's been 5 years. Where are you? I guess he's not around. Unless, are you hidden? Are you hidden somewhere? No, I guess he's just not around. Okay. Fair play. I mean, he is a king. He probably has, you know, kingly duties to attend to. Now then, let's just quickly see if there's anyone on t'other side of the city, and then we can bring this episode to a close. Anyone around here? Anyone around here need any kind of assistance? I would be more than happy to help you all out. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. There we go, yeah. Alright Alrighty then, I am going to bring this episode to a close right here. In the next one, we'll head on over to the Lost Shrine. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.